Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this match between India and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. Earlier I took a look at the conditions for the day, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Great information there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The away side win the toss, and they'll have a bat.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Yes.
Off the edge, could be four. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. 10 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 10 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Wait.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Conway shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there. Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yes.
Super shot that.
Just strayed a little bit to the leg side, and that's been thrashed away through the onside.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait on. Yeah, yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
7 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 17 for none. Going with spin now.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Singh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Beaten on the drive.
Ball in.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Ponder after the boundary.
Waiting.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery and timed well to the fielder.
End of the over. New Zealand are 25 for none. Misses everything.
Yes. Nice.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait there. Yeah.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. Over. New Zealand are 32 for 1.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Got that away nicely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting. Yes.
There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
That's the over. New Zealand are 37 for 1.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Chapman has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Down the wicket, misses.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Wait on.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Gotcha.
Gone, it's a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Phillips won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Phillips gets off the mark.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll... just annoy the umpire.
Yes.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yes.
A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Waiting.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes.
Brilliant shot, that.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Singh coming on. obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Waiting. Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Wait there. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over, 10 off it. New Zealand are 70 for 2. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler.
Wait.
Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait there.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yes.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yes.
Nice shot.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Catch it.
Couldn't have played that any better.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
10 runs added there. New Zealand are 80. For 2.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Surprised they didn't go for a 3rd. Would have been a very simple run. Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nicked it! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait.
How did they miss that? Don't think it matters, they looked like they were home.
Yes.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
4 runs added in that over. New Zealand at 84 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Big edge! Loud shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait. Yes.
Thick edge.
Keepers.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Change of bowling, the off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Santner will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Get that!
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Singh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Quick onto that in the infield.
Santner shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
End of the over, 8 off it. New Zealand are 104 for 4. Singh is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the north end.
Yep. Bowler!
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single. No interest in that one from the batter. Singh will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wait on it.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting.
Does
Bowler!
very well to get quickly across to that one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up very late on that shot.
Yep.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep. Bowler!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Down the wicket, misses!
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Gone, brilliant in the field.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yes.
Ferguson takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit. Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge? And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's the over. New Zealand are 132 for 6. Drives and misses everything.
Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yes.
Great shot, great timing.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yes. Yeah, yep.
Massive edge. Big appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Misses everything.
Yes, nice
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them. End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 147 for 6. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand, and it's going to need to be really accurate. Got to try and get it up into the block hole.
Nice.
Stumping! Oh!
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Winning.
Brilliant diving stop. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep. Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Huge appeal.
Yeah, yep. Keeper's end.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 156 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Edged. Strong appeal. Caught, gone.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Batsman is coming in at number 3 for India.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
No.
And with that, they're off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Keepers.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Well, a lovely shot, really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are 10 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Hey. Oh, well bowled.
Just threw the shot too early.
Oh, yeah, it's nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Catch.
Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Tickner will be disappointed with that delivery.
9 runs added there. India are 19 for 1.
Nice bowling. Yep. No.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Yep. Yes, nice
Not a great
bowling.
delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. Keepers. Yep. No.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
And taken. Superb delivery.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Sodhi into the attack now from the south end. Beaten on the drive.
Sodhi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep, yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
No!
Could be close.
Yep. No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Catch that!
Nicely played. Perfect timing. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep, yep.
Right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Thought it got
No, no,
past them, but a
no!
fantastic dive to cut it off.
End of the over.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yep, yep.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep, yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Fantastic catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Yeah.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
Change your bowling.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Middle, what a start!
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Timed that brilliantly.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yes, nice bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Oh.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery. Nicely played.
No.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking toward...
Bennett coming back into the attack.
Going with the medium pacer.
Drives and misses everything.
Bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Oh, well bowled.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Good bit of timing there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and... Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Change your bowling.
The right-arm medium bowler
is
is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. This could be trouble.
And those are the winning
Extremely
runs.
comfortable
These two
win,
have
just so
already
brilliant on
set
so
forward.
many levels.
India
You
complete
cannot
a
compete with
decisive
that level of
victory
skill
in this
shown.
match.
It was
Thank you
a
very much for joining us here for this
masterclass.
match. Please
There was
take care
only
and
one
bye.
team in the